Would you be more excitable when we get our Improv All-Stars up on stage? I'm scared and terrified.
Is this stage for all of us, or is it a break?
Well, just in case that Dylan, Media, Mike, Tim, and Byron get off stage. Okay. Sit in your corners. Dylan, Tim, and Byron off stage. Oh, okay. And the four of them with Fergie. Get four. Christina, JJ, get a four for us. So we're going to be doing some improv for you. And in case you don't know who we are, I don't know what you guys have been doing this whole weekend. But we have...
Doug Walker! John from Hamilton!
Christine!
JJ!
And the others.
My children are here. Welcome to see Daddy sad.
Oh, we have Andrew over there.
Stop it,
At the keys. Sit down, Byron. Yay! So I'm just going to get started really quickly. So you guys are in two lines. Let's get Mark and Mike out in front. So what's going to be happening is these two are going to be doing a scene. The only thing is they can only speak in questions. If they do not speak in a question, if they take too long, or I just don't like the look of their faces, I'm going to buzz them out, and you guys are going to buzz with me. Let me hear ya. So the other room can hear you? Oh, right, now they'll go to the end of their line, and then they will be replaced by the next person. Just to get things started really quickly, you guys are in the green room.
Do you know when the panel on science fiction cosplay is? Are you Mark Meir? Why do you ask? What's that? You see?
Yeah, you see.
Do you know it's clobbering time? When isn't it clobbering time? Did you bring to the green room all the snacks we can eat? How much can you eat? How much do you think I can eat? How hungry are you? Did you know I ate a horse once? What kind of horse? Is it the hot tub with the...
Wouldn't you like to know?
How many hot tubs have you been in?
How many hot tubs haven't I been in?
Was that you last week?
You were the guy?
Does this sound familiar? Party!
Does this sound familiar?
We're going to get to late show territory here. I'm eliminating Okia.
Where's my luggage? What does your luggage look like? I thought it was geese. Why is this green room green? What color did you expect it to be? So you've never seen a real green room? Was I supposed to?
Are you Mara Wilson?
Laura Wilson!
Aren't you about her height? Is that better?
Are you here for the position?
Forced into your corner, you forced into your prime chairs. Unless you're Doug and Dylan.
Oh, you're those things. I don't even get to sit down. What? No, the whole audience. Oh, all right. I've been cold.
So So what's happening is these two are going to be doing a scene, but every so often, if you don't like the last thing that they said, I want you guys to yell out "should have said" with enthusiasm. And they will have to change the last thing they said. Simple enough?
Okay.
There wasn't enough people saying it, so I'm not going to. But from over here, what's your favorite panel at ConBravo?
Improv All Stars. D20 Live.
I'm going to go with that one. So you guys are doing a scene about women on the internet.
We have to film that one.
All right, and if I just plug that in there, you should be all connected. You're ready to go on the internet.
Wow. Actually, but I've heard a lot of really bad things. Like, aren't they really harsh on women on the internet?
Oh, no. They're actually very kind and caring.
Should have said.
They can take women or leave them. It's sort of an iffy thing. Honey. I have some bad news for you. Your gender features are an immense burden to you on the internet.
Does that mean I shouldn't go like this?
You might want to put those away.
Should have said.
Go like that all the time. Why not? You can use it to type.
You mean like this?
So you want to put up your Googles, you want to go onto the search bar, and we can search up some parakeets.
Should have said.
We can search up some Mass Effect fan fiction. We can search up pictures of little Mike.
Oh.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, he's really dreamy, isn't he?
That's fantastic. Well, what about this side with the singing piano? What about this side with the harmonica? What about this side with me touching my breast for some reason? I should probably take my hand off.
You just grew arms.
And we're going to end it right there. I learned more about women than I ever want to know. But that's your last night, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, let's get Brent, JJ, and Tim up. And I'm going to give you guys a chair. Yes.
Yeah, we got a chair.
It's the parental chair.
And for this one, during this next scene, at all times, one of you must be standing, one of you must be sitting, and from over here, what's the third thing they must be doing?
Kneeling.
You're not over there.
Modeling.
No.
Modeling.
Massaging.
Yoga.
No spectator.
So it's stand, sit. And if ever one person isn't doing one of those, I want you guys to go, woo. So they can inspiration right now. And from over here, where is one place you would be doing yoga?
California.
Yeah, sure. So the really specific location of California. Go.
It's really hot to do yoga in California, isn't it, boys?
I agree. Which is why I'm sitting.
Because he took the only chair available.
That's correct.
So, am I doing this right?
Sure. That's exactly how you do it, man.
Well, I really can't hold this much longer. I need to, whoa!
Are you here for the position?
I can feel all that tension escape escaping me.
Really, you'll attend
And come back.
So are you beating the heat, do you feel? Here in California?
Air conditioning, man. All natural air conditioning is the way to
Wow. Well, I'm catching some of that, yeah. There's some airflow, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So listen, I have a question for you. Yeah, I know, thanks. I
gotta get into my next position.
Are you okay? All right.
Yes.
Sitting. I suddenly don't know what to do.
I mean, this class is very confusing on how to learn how to do yoga in California. We have to teach this next week to a bunch of people. How are we going to do it?
I think we need more chairs.
Yeah. Have you ever met?
Well, we could do the chair pose.
That's good.
Now,
Or we could do the palm tree pose.
I like that. Good call. My friend Dalton is this really stretchy Indian guy. I feel like he could really.
I'm gonna stop this because I don't want to see that. Take it, don't stick that thing at me.
I'm never ever doing yoga ever again.
These are overall.
That was
No,
Noga.
gonna have to smash brothers. So this next one, while I do something, let's get Doug, Jeremy, and Christine on stage. You, sir. What's your name? Don. D-O-N? D-O-N. And, what's your favorite hobby?
Throwing axes.
Throwing axes. And, what's your favorite Final Fantasy?
4.
4. So, in honor of Dawn, you guys are going to be doing a scene about throwing axes. The thing is, Doug, his favorite Final Fantasy is 4, so you can only speak in lines of 4 words at a time. Jared, he is named Dawn, 3 letters, so you can only speak in sentences of 3 words at a time.
Okay.
Oh, and how old are you?
27.
You have to speak in lines of 27 words.
Wow.
So think about throwing axes. Go.
What the hell, man?
What axe?
Yes, an axe that you must throw at your foe on the table, blindfolded, with one arm tied behind your back, and then turned around 3 times.
was really, 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 really good. Let's get Mark up for this next one. Because we're going to learn a little bit something about you.
All right.
What's your typical day like?
A typical day in the life of me.
Yes.
All right. Well, I tend to go to bed very late. Like say around 4 or 5 in the morning, and then I'll rise for around noon, given my, left to my own devices. One might, on a typical day, you might find me going to a studio to record something. I'll, run about a 4-hour session generally. Let's say it was a Wednesday, I'd probably go pick up my file at my local comic shop, Warp One Comics. And then, I'd find some time to take some glaucoma medicine in there sometime, yeah. That was a reference, never mind. All right, so, and then I would, of course, I would see my wife, Belinda. She's actually a voice actor as well. She plays Rana Thanoptis in the Mass Effect games and Guldana in the Dragon Age games. And then, let's see, I would probably take my dogs for a walk at some point. And then in the evening, I would probably have an improv gig. So if we do an improv gig with this improv scene, the universe will collapse on itself.
And also because I am a really visual person,
Yeah.
I just want to see the whole thing.
Okay.
So let's get a medium mic up here just to portray Belinda for starters.
All right. Will I be playing myself?
You'll be playing yourself.
All right, so we'll wake up
and the rest of the 404s will be hopping on stage to provide the rest of your daily life as necessary.
Okay, excellent. What? Oh, hi, honey. All right, morning, honey. Man, getting up at noon is for the birds. You probably get up at lunch.
All those things you said about me last night at the improv show.
What?
Talked about my butt.
I like your butt.
I know, but
I
they
want the
didn't
people to know about your butt.
Fine, let's just...
What happened to your British accent?
Look, I drank a little too much. It's gone for now. Let's get back to it.
All right,
I have the weirdest hangover.
I better get up. Where are the dogs at? We've got 2 small dogs. There's one. There's the Shih Tzu. And there's the Brussels Griffin. Okay, right. Here they are. I fed them last night. All right, I'll feed them now. Come on, girls. Let's go. All right. There we go. Excellent. What's wrong with Dee Dee?
I wish I could tell you. I really have no idea.
Yeah. I knew we'd have to put her down eventually. Eventually. Oh no, she seems okay now. All right, girls, come on over here. Come on over here. Eventually. Okay, we've got a recording session here too. So come on, eat your food. All right, now I'm gonna get to a recording session. Can you drive me there?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, fair enough. Wait, no, you're British. Here we are.
Dog takes us all the way
The
here.
dogs kept pacing the truck all over here. Okay, tell you what, you take them home. I've got to deal with my director from BioWare, Caroline.
Okay.
All right, so you take the dogs home, yeah? Okay, great. I'll just go in. Talk to Mike, the sound guy, and my director, Caroline Livingstone. Oh, hey, Mike, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Mark? How you doing?
Good. What do we got today?
Well, we've got some more Shepherd pick up for you to do.
Shepherd pick. That game is over.
Well, we're doing some Dragon Age stuff here.
Some Dragon Age, okay, great.
And you know what? We're gonna get you to find you some of that DC Universe stuff you've been wanting
The
to
DC Universe stuff came through. Okay, excellent. Who am I playing?
You got Hal.
Hal.
You got Hal.
Hal Jordan.
You did.
All right. Screw you, Nathan Fillion. All right. Hi, Caroline. How you doing?
Well, thanks. Now, as you know, we don't have a lot of time, so I'd like to get in as fast as
Of course.
But I did get you a coffee.
Oh, excellent. Coffee before voice work. Always good.
Extra milk.
Oh, extra milk. Good.
Get rid of the coffee, and we'll give him the apple.
Oh, the apple.
What are you
right.
doing? All right, spoil you for once.
All right.
Once. Well,
That's weird because my wife is British, but you have the British accent. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So what are we doing? We got Dragon Age today. Yeah.
now we're gonna start with Dragon Age. So
Okay.
yeah, if you want to lead him in on that, there we go. Set up your copy. Go.
Okay. Great.
All right.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yep, you're clear.
Okay. Great.
Turn up
Wait,
the
I should do my warm-up. Okay, now I'm going to do my warm-up. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Your line is Harga's House of Ribs, best in the universe.
Really? This is for Dragon Age?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yes.
What? Real product placement? Is that? Okay. All right. Fair enough. Harga's House of Ribs, best in the universe.
Okay, good. Now I want you to say it as a battle cry.
At a battle. Are we talking like a barbarian kind of battle cry?
Yes,
Okay.
barbarian battle cry.
Harga's House of Ribs, best in the universe.
You know what? I think that's about it for today.
That's it? What about the Hal Jordan stuff?
Can you say I'm Green Lantern real quick?
Sure, I'm Green Lantern real
Great,
quick.
great, great. No, you're talking.
Okay, all right.
It's great working with you. Do you want some more coffee?
Yeah, sure.
I bought so much.
Oh,
So much.
thank you. I've got a gig to get to though.
Oh, sure.
All right,
Go
so
right
see you,
ahead.
Caroline. So on.
See you.
Luckily the gig is next door. Here we are. Here we are. And oh, hi. How's it going? Good to see you.
Good to see you. That's right.
Yeah. Oh, you're the Australian improviser I'm working with.
Yes.
Sorry I'm late. Car broke down.
Oh, no worries. That's all right. All right. So it's the three of us tonight.
So let's do a couple scenes.
Sure, yeah.
Just the usual scene.
Yeah. Who's the crowd? Who are we doing this
Well,
for?
we're gonna do the crowd. Well, we're gonna pretend the crowd's over there.
Sure. Yeah. But what company hired us? One guy hired us.
I have a lot of money.
I've done these eccentric millionaires with no friends bachelor. All right, hello, sir, and welcome. We are here from Rapid Fire Theater. We're to do a little improv for you.
Excellent dance for me.
Lovely, sure. So now, have you seen improv before? By round of applause.
I thought this was improvement shop.
What we're going to do, sir, is we're going to make up comedy scenes on the spot based on your suggestions.
I find that acceptable.
Excellent. Good. So we're just going to get you warmed up and used to yelling out suggestions. So if I was to ask you for your favorite room in the house, you would say?
The coffee room.
The coffee room. Or if I was to ask you for what you had for breakfast, you would say?
Something very expensive.
This is going to go great.
Made out of $100 bills.
Yes. Oh, okay, so we're going to start off with something that we like to call the word at a time story, in which we're going to tell you a story, one word,
X.
a time. Just like that.
I mentioned this is confusing.
All right. Okay, we'll start off.
I'll keep going.
You know something, given that you are a rich, cultured gentleman, we'll do a little Shakespeare scene for you.
Excellent.
Excellent. Could I please get a tragic character flaw?
Hamlet.
Hamlet. The tragic character flaw of this character will be that they are Hamlet. Okay.
Forsooth, I find myself a date.
I'm gonna whine all day because I'm bloody Hamlet. Whine.
Hamlet! It is I, the ghost of thy father. Avenge thy mother most foul.
I do not know it what I should do. Should I kill my uncle or should I just sit here and whine and complain about him because he's a prick?
You should probably kill your uncle.
Oh, not kill thine uncle having great time with thine mother.
I'm just gonna end both scenes. That was so good. But, Brent, I believe there's something you need to announce.
Okay.
So, Sean is gonna help you get ready for that.
Okay. Where do I follow?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go off the microphone for a second. I hit the right button. Hold on. Can you hear me now? Okay, so what's going to be happening is Brent is not Brent. He is actually a famous character, real or fictional. Who is he?
Jessica Rabbit.
So he is actually Jessica Rabbit, and he's making an important announcement that is PG rated and not related to pregnancy. What is it?
Quick and straight.
I'm going something I heard. So, Rent is actually Jessica Rabbit announcing that she is the new spokeswoman for McDonald's.
Of course.
The 404 is going to be our press gallery. Alright. So, through the questioning and your reactions, he's going to have to guess that he is Jessica Rabbit announcing that she is the new spokeswoman at McDonald's. So let's bring back our special guest. He's coming, sir.
Thank you. I've called you here today for a press conference, apparently. So I'll go ahead and take some questions if you're ready. Yes.
Lois Lane, Daily Planet. Are you doing this because you want to be objectified less on the internet?
Well, you know, the inherent motion of the emotion with which I circumvent all the ideas with which I attack my daily regimen of thought don't allow me to think in those terms, so I'm going to say maybe. You, ma'am.
Elizabeth Blake, Variety. I know you've worked with a lot of other characters before, but how do you find your new co-workers?
Well, there are so many of the few of them. And unto each are many universes and worlds within worlds. So if you look deep inside each one, you're likely to find even more worlds. And so I guess what I mean is they are both numerous, and I think there's two of them, and they're okay. You, sir.
What happened to your voice? You sound very manly than usual. More manly than usual.
Well, the thing about my perception of the tenets of concepts of gender, I'm not allowing myself to go to a place where I might find myself uninvited to myself in a way that would allow me to not accept my own gender choices day to day. I hope that answers your question clearly. You, sir.
Anna Winter from Vogue. I have to ask, where did you get that fabulous red dress you're wearing right now?
Well, the question is really, where did I not get it? And the answer is, here. Elsewhere is where I got that from. You, sir.
Your new job, would you say that you're loving it?
Come on. The thing about love is that as an overarching idea, it is extremely specific, but only to individuals. And so, in the broad sense, it's an encapsulation of an idea that we all interpret on our own. And so that is all to say, it's all right. You, sir, in the pink.
Yes, Stu Quaker newspaper.
I've read that. It's very good.
Thanks. It's a big one. You might have heard of it. Now, you've described this in magazines as a new golden age for yourself, but I'm just wondering exactly how this new decision jives with your own personal health choices. Are you going to keep your figure?
Well, you know, what I don't believe in is not believing in body shaming. So, by not believing in not body shaming, I find that I'm free to kind of escape the bonds of self-perception and enter a world where I can just see others and not my own self. And with that, I guess I mean I'm working out 2 to 3 times a week and doing what I can. In the Castro cap with the facial hair and that guy with the glasses.
TMZ is spawn of Satan.
I must ask, given who you're married to, are you afraid that people will objectify the fact that you now technically have funny boobies?
What were the last 2 words?
Funny boobies.
I will answer your question with a question, which is, what is beauty? Is it the eye of the beholder, or perhaps the boobies that are bunnies? And so, yeah, I hope that elucidates my thoughts for you. Front row.
Yes, question. Are you worried about the criminal career of some of your coworkers?
Well, we live in a society where...
Someone got that.
We live in a society where there's often a disconnect between moral right and wrong versus legal crime. And because of that, I can't consider these people I barely know criminals. And also, they're all very pretty, maybe. No, I'm getting there. I've got some broad strokes. You, sir.
Hunter S. Thompson, Ladies' Home Journal. I'd like to ask how you respond to the allegations that you are, in fact, bad and not just drawn that way.
Look, you're gonna have to speak to my lawyer, this rabbit here. I don't know who framed him. But what I can tell you is, you're all very welcome for getting to look at this for as long as I've been up here. So eat it up, y'all. That's the rabbit in the house. Was that it?
What were you announcing?
I was announcing that I'm going to now be the new Ronald McDonald.
That just needs so in character, too. And also being in character is Doug, Christine, and John being on stage. And from the audience, I need 3 handheld props to be brought safely up on stage.
Safely, so don't.
Oh, no, I don't want you. Yeah, that's better.
What? Oh, wait, the belt. The belt. Give me the We need big Oh my God.
So what's going to be happening is, when each of these 3 are holding on to the object, that object endows them with a specific emotion. So whoever is holding the gun is going to be very what emotion?
Angry.
Definite.
Cowardly.
Over here.
Macho Man.
Happy. Whoever has the gun is extremely happy. The master sword from over in the back. Whoever has a sword is going to motherly love. Motherly love. It is now. And whoever has the title belt.
Macho Man!
No, the hormonal she got.
Yes.
That's too similar to other stuff.
Macho Man! Sally Roddy Piper.
Sad. Here.
My belt.
Just like the filthy punk. And just to get them started, you 3 are going to be triplets. What is something triplets would do together? You guys are getting ready for the big bike race. Let's get started. And you can interchange whoever's holding what.
Bike race ever.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a bike race they'll never forget!
You shoot the puppy!
Now don't worry, I've got all of our bikes set up, the chains are re-oiled, and we're ready to go!
Will I get trainer wheels?
I put training wheels on yours just for you, the way you like it.
Hey, what if I tried it like this?
Power now!
sword calm you down, okay?
I'm gonna calm him down.
There you go. I'm so happy he's gonna calm her down.
Isn't that better?
Isn't that better? Say it's better. No, aren't you happy? What? What?
I am emotional.
I am so angry at you right now. I'm going to tell your father you can't ride a bike anymore. I am so disappointed with you. That's why I'm disowning you.
I am Bender. Please insert your.
Now I have too many blood sadness.
That was you?
I think that was mine.
And actually, Doug, bring your chair over here next to this one. Oh, just want to bring your chair over here next to this one. Yeah, you.
Yes, you could be.
And Dylan and Media Mike, come on up. Oh, and Frank. Because you three are going to be presenting the Greatest Hits album. And it's going to be in honor of what, from the back over there, what video game genre?
Educational.
Atari porn.
Custer's Revenge.
Down. We'll be back to the movie in just a minute.
Hey, Vanessa.
Yeah!
Do you like shooting people?
I love shooting people!
You're sick. But on a video game. And you do too, right?
I love shooting video games. Pew pew!
Yeah. Well, we have quite an album for you. It's called Shoot 'em Up the Album.
I'd pay a fortune for that.
How much would you pay?
$6.89.
It's actually $20, but okay. Well, why don't you tell us about one of the incredible songs on here?
Well, there's that great disco hit, WASD My Heart.
Let's hear one of those incredible songs right now, preferably the one you just said. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
That was awesome.
That was awesome. Who?
Our next song is a wonderful song that I like to think about because I am, of course, a white, balding suburbanite male, so I, of course, adore rap.
I love rap. Big presents.
I think you should be quiet. And you know, when I think of rap, I think, of course, that popular hit, that shoot-'em-up hit that I always love to quote and quote all the time. That wonderful one. The rating is for pansies.
Listen up, listen up. I'd like to shoot him in the face. That's because This place is really creepy. I'm with my bros. In the trenches, this is how it goes. These rates, I fucking hate them. They're the worst. Didn't want to date them. But we get up and we see the enemy over across those lines over there. You see them? You see them? Yeah.
You know, I was wrong. I actually don't like rap. But I love to hear a musical style that you enjoy.
I really love rock and roll.
Well, how would you like to tell us one of the very specific rock and roll songs that you enjoy?
My very favoriteest rock and roll song is Iron Sights.
Why don't we hear a bit from Iron Sight?
All right.
Well, I got a song to sing for you, and here's the first verse. It's a song about shooting in the first person. It's iron sights. I see you in my iron sights. Where'd you go? There you are again in my iron sights. Yeah, iron sights. I'm gonna see your iron sights. The end.
You know, I think these songs would be terrible for anybody the more I think about it.
Now I want to pay $40.
Good night, America.
Okay, you guys can sit down now. All right.
I like this game.
Because Doug and Brent have to leave us. Let's get those two on.
Final act.
And I'm just gonna improvise something here.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What a twist!
Rock and horror. Groundbreaking.
Does anybody have an English translated manga here in the room?
English translated what?
An English manga.
Manga.
No
Next
manga.
game.
How about regular comic?
Anything that can be read.
I've got the 50 Shades Charity.
Oh, there.
50 Shades Charity.
50 Shades.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Come here, come here.
Got one.
There you go.
No, 50 Shades. 50 Shades.
Life that you can have.
Damn it.
So what's going to be happening is during this scene, Doug can say whatever he feels like, and Brent will read every other line out of that manga. And, what's going to be Doug's first line of dialogue, though?
I can't believe I ate the whole thing.
Did you steal the salami?
Did you steal the salami? Is being your first line, and we'll go from there.
Did you steal that salami?
No, God, no, we haven't even held hands yet. Maybe she hugged me once.
Okay, I don't know exactly what salami you are thinking of, but I am going to right now. If we're going to run these fast food restaurant, this Italian fast food restaurant named Mario's, we are making it very successful.
So you are legitimately moving on or just being insane?
I'm Italian, can't it be both?
Okay, first of all, in Train Spotting, remember how he was freaking out and all worried? That was because he knew it was sick and wrong and illegal. Secondly, remember how he was forcing into dating her?
I never saw it.
Okay, maybe I didn't catch
watch that movie very carefully. Hey, it works. Hey, that's great.
We're connected very well.
Wallace, now you go. You leave, be gone.
Listen, just because I have a name that rhymes with walrus doesn't mean that I should be tossed out of here because you think I'm some sort of Italian stereotype.
You're too good for him.
Oh, God!
Well, yeah, but Derek's too socially refined to do anything about it.
God, he's a very socially refined person, I agree. We're Italian, we all do think that.
But the yearbook club was basically fun today. It's weird how it's like half Asians this year.
Why don't you focus on the salami? I think we have to figure out who stole it, because if you did it, that's somebody else in the restaurant that did.
Do you always refer to him by his full name?
I could call it Mr. Salami.
This is actually pretty cute. Too bad it's winter.
Hey, where's pizza pie? You got an outfit for a
before you go?
Oh yeah, I got assignment tomorrow at 10, and apparently I'll be working on the electricity later. That's about anything deeper?
Yeah, tonight at 8 I'm doing a panel for My Life as a Video Game, which is a web series that I play a floating head on, so if you could be there, room 207 at 8 p.m., love to see you.
Thank you guys so much.
You may have lost that. Oh, we still have Mark and Jared who are going to get up. This next one. And with them is going to be John, Tim, and Byron.
Oh, hey.
And, yeah, Tim.
Oh, sorry, I was talking about my children.
And, yeah. John, you stay on stage. Everybody else can go off for a second. Because John is a superhero. Everybody else. So what's happening is there's going to be a huge problem, and John's going to be the first one to discover that problem. Then his super friends are going to show up onto the scene and try to solve that problem. John's going to say who the next superhero is, and so on down the line to solve the problem, and everybody will be happy. But to start things off, from this side of the room, what is the problem that is facing ConBravo?
Puberty.
Panels in the wrong rooms!
Apparently, puberty is a huge problem facing ConBravo. Remember, it's a PG show. And from over here, what is John's superhero identity?
I'm the big baby! John Tron!
Socially awkward man.
All right.
So, socially awkward man solving a problem with puberty at ConBravo.
Wow, that actually fits really well.
I'm gonna go to ConBravo and make sure they sign all my autographs, cause I come to save the world. Now let's see, I better check the ConBravo's app. This thing's awesome. Oh my goodness, all the people there have yet to hit puberty. They've yet to learn about love and acne. I better call my friends so we can get them to the age of consent. Friends, type it up. I have a bad signal from my laptop. Calling out my first friend, super friend. Oh my God, it's you, licenseless bike rider.
Yes, socially awkward man, I'm here. I rode over here without a helmet. Or a license, or even a bicycle.
Wow! We got a problem. At this convention they call ConBravo,
Yes?
they've yet to hit puberty.
I see.
We need to advance time somehow.
Sorry, I came a little too early.
Oh! Prematura!
PG-13
Manipulating powers. We have to advance these people to the stage of purity. They have to get hair in places where there wasn't hair before.
All right. Hair.
Did you put it on the girls?
They're Russian, don't worry.
My friends, puberty's running wild in the streets.
Oh, so maybe I kid. Good, you're here.
Yeah, no problem. So, I saw the kids everywhere. They're all getting puberty. They're all out of money. That was weird, wasn't it? What? Whoa! Where did my calculator go? I don't know how else we're going to stop them. I mean, I've taken everything, and they're still going through puberty.
Look, our team leader is here.
The leader. Thank God you're here. A hyper-twerking kid. Hyper-twerk. What are we going to do? ConBravo needs to pass puberty.
I've got an idea. In order to stop puberty, all you need to do is read a parenting magazine. Wait, what?
Read a parenting magazine?
It shows you what happens after puberty.
Oh, cool.
They'll never want to go through puberty after that.
Exactly!
But Romaniac Kid, I want you to get out there, steal all their hopes and dreams for the future. Yes. Advance all those women that you advanced to puberty to menopause.
Oh.
Thankfully. All right, you're on your own.
Ryder, you took charge there. Thank you so much. Maybe you should go buy yourself a bike now.
Thank you, socially awkward men. Could you not touch me like that?
Oh, sorry. I can go to ConBravo now. Wait, I haven't got to puberty yet.
Sit down. Including our special guests who get to take this game off for a bit. Now, who saw our show last night? And who saw JJ's failed attempt at finding true love?
I'm sad now.
Well, we're going to try to find love for JJ again.
Big Mike, you're needed.
So, for this one, you need Dylan, Medium, Mike, and Byron.
Okay.
And we'll need one more chair, I guess. So these three are going to be the eligible bachelors for JJ. Go on, Mike, so you can't hear me? No, we need one more.
You need one more? Wait, let your head enter. I don't want to hit you. Here we go. Nobody died. Yay!
Hooray.
JJ is going to be asking our bachelors some questions to figure out who is going to be his true love. But during these questions, he's going to have to figure out what weird work characteristic these bachelors have. Do you have one ready?
Yes. I am Frosty the Snowman. Slowly melting.
That's hot.
I thought I'd leave this one up to audience choice.
Very to his mustache.
You're asexual.
Can't pick what's for dinner.
You're a Disney princess.
Okay.
That is a flaw.
And I'm slowly turning into what?
Gary Coleman.
All right. I'm slowly turning into Gary Coleman.
Let's get JJ in here. Welcome back, JJ. You didn't find love last night, but we brought you back for a second chance.
Oh, goody.
So, how about we have some new bachelors for you? Maybe we should ask them a question or two.
Oh, good Lord.
The Lord is good tonight.
All right. Bachelor number one.
Oh, aren't you cute? You look great on you.
Happy birthday!
Speaking of birthdays, my birthday is coming up soon. I'm going to be turning, let's say 35. What would you do for me on this milestone birthday for me?
Well, we would walk down the streets and get some ice cream cake.
A man after my heart. Oh, how sweet. Nice boy. Bachelor number 2?
Hello?
Hi. You can get these from the speed dating people, right?
But I tried to reject somewhere.
Okay, bachelor number 2.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, I'm having a problem trying to find the perfect outfit for this wedding I have to go to. What can you do to help me with that?
Oh, I just asked the birds. They always have the perfect outfit.
Do you feed them too?
Why don't you ask one?
I'm sorry, I don't understand birdinese.
It's easy once you get the hang of it.
How much is it to feed them?
Oh, just scraps, you know. Just any little things you have around the house when you're cleaning.
Like tuppence?
Do it one more bachelor.
I'm sorry, the birds were just kind of hypnotizing me. They're the only thing interesting on the stage right now.
Oh, God.
Bachelor number 3. I'm coming to your place for a nice home-cooked meal. What would you make me?
Well, I sure hope you're not too tall so that way you don't bang across my low ceilings and low floorboards.
But is that enough? But does that happen? Is there enough room for all the food?
I would say so, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, could it feed an army, or could it just feed me, or
It can feed Mr. Drummond, I don't know about you though.
I believe we have time for one more very quick question for each bachelor. Very quick question.
Oh, you poor thing.
Happy birthday! That white man's going away.
I believe question time is done.
Yeah, I think so. I'm sorry. Are you frosty? First I'm gonna say Jeff from today's special, but
That's a callback.
Show your age, JJ.
either you're Mary Poppins or you're the old woman that feeds the birds in Mary Poppins.
No, that's not quite it.
Andrew, would you like to help him out for a second?
That's lovely, thank you.
So that is the person that came by with the apple. Oh, Snow White. Well.
Great and made your choice, but we still need to know who Bachelor 3 is.
Oh, come on.
Oh crap, I just blanked.
What you talking about, JJ?
Come on. Shit.
I was touched inappropriately in a bike shop.
Right there.
Gary Coleman.
Oh my god.
Get off the stage, all of you.
No,
Come back up.
Oh, I'm back there again.
And Big Mike, join us. And Mark.
I don't know where he went.
Okay, you two sit down, we'll do something else.
We're just something Jerry.
The only one on the stage.
Jared. Yeah, I'm something, Jared.
I'll do it.
gentlemen.
Yeah.
All right. My precious set.
Except this sucks. I've been sitting for an hour.
So now you'll be standing for an hour.
Oh.
You should love each other more.
We don't.
We really don't.
It's because he prefers being Little Spoon.
Oh.
Get off me!
The thing is, I'm going to be writing the next great piece of Canadian literature. What is it?
Margaret Atwood's biography.
Biography of Margaret Atwood.
I don't know who that is.
That would make it even funnier. So I'm going to start off by writing this story off of my imaginary typewriter. And then they're going to come in, fill in a bit, and we'll just go a little bit back and forth, and we'll find out the story of Margaret Atwood. Once upon a time, Margaret woke up from bed. She was feeling very happy and decided to take a stroll.
Hello, Margaret.
Margaret saw her best friend, but her best friend ignored her, and that made Margaret very sad. This means that Margaret needed to make herself feel better, so she decided to go to her favoriteest activity in the whole world.
I'm gonna write an embarrassing novel about handmaidens. Sounds so you!
It's a very sad novel. The novel ended up winning Margaret many awards. This made her friends very jealous when they came to see her.
Oh my God, you hussy! You got so many awards! We already got 80! We don't like you anymore! Why don't you eat at work? I got you an award! It's called a Molotov cocktail!
Margaret's life work had been set on fire. She did not know what she was going to do, but she did know the first thing: escaping the fire. And now the second thing: getting revenge upon her ex-best friend. Margaret picked up her sawed-off shotgun. And she saw a mysterious stranger that looked like her former best friend had grown a mustache.
Hello, perfect stranger! You're not fooling anyone. Enjoy my new book. Blam!
Amazing! You shot me without holding a gun!
Little did Margaret know she had actually killed the twin of her former best friend that she didn't know existed.
Complicated crap! I don't know who the hell that is!
Margaret decided to add the body of her former best friend's twin to her corpse pile.
Quickly!
Now, the perfect crime has been completed. Now I can finish my new book.
Margaret set to work on her next great book.
Oh, my.
Excuse me, this is the police.
Oh, yes. Hello, I'm James. How are you?
Hello, Margaret. Yes, we're getting complaints of a foul-smelling corpse pile. After clean out your corpse pile, you made sure you actually got rid of all the germs and whatnot.
Oh, yes. I was very thorough the last time.
All right, well, I'm going to give you a warning. But just so you know, this is the last time I need to come over here for a corpse pile.
I promise there will never be another corpse pile. So
All right. I mean, this is already your fourth one, and I'm trying to be lenient because I like your stuff.
Well, I'm trying to write Slaughterhouse 6, 7, 8, 9, and I do need the inspiration.
Well, that's really good to hear. So just keep the corpse piles to a minimum. I will try to...
Blam! Oh, God, no!
And that is how Margaret came to write the book, The Handmaid's Zombie. The end.
Thank you
100% factual.
Special guest dead body.
No zombies were harmed in this
And
novel.
let's get Mark up for this next one.
All right.
He's going to be joined by, let's say, medium and big.
Worst sizes.
And he's little.
They don't have real names. We didn't have it in the budget.
They got slave names.
Someone's getting offensive.
Since when?
But for the scene, they're going to be doing something, but every so often I'm going to interrupt them, and they're going to have to change the style of their scene. But in order to do that, I'm going to need some examples of some genres of anime, TV, film.
Foreign.
West Side.
Sesame Street.
Noir. Fan service.
Musical theater. Musical theater.
Montpellier.
Busker Fest.
Harry Poor voiceover. Magical girl.
What did you say? I thought I heard you say something.
I said Dora the Explorer.
And I said,
Okay.
Tommy.
Yeah, I've got enough. So you guys are just going to be starting off the scene as normal. But for the scene, there's been a lot of revivals of 80s properties. So what is an 80s TV show you really want to see brought back?
Different strokes.
Thundercats.
SWAT cats.
So you guys are the modern revival of Saved by the Bell.
Okay, kids. We all know that education is very important. I know who you are.
Sure, Teach.
I have not seen Saved by the Bell.
Neither have I.
Good. We'll all fake it together.
Grease, Western.
Now this town ain't big enough for teachers and students.
Architecture claim on several grading curves.
Well, you miss slap leather then, you son of a bitch.
I'll slap it all the way down your
Listen one darn minute. We've none of us seen Saved by the Bell, and that's how we're gonna done do it, is we're gonna watch some Saved by the goddamn Bell.
You lefty might have a point.
Grease, Mecca. Magical girl.
Yeah.
I am a cat who can inexplicably talk. It's good that you can talk, because we need your advice. Well, being a cat,
I'm not afraid of you at all. I'm going to use the power of love and friendship to take you down.
love and friendship, I hate those.
That's why I'm taking you down. Pay attention.
Grease.
Don't trust her at all.
Foreign.
Mais je ne comprends pas. Je ne comprends pas. Mais je suis le bon de l'aide. Voici les pommes de terre.
This is a potato.
Grease, Dora the Explorer.
I'm the cat, and for some reason I have my own theme song, yeah.
You are a cat. Can you see the cat? Where is he? There he is.
Terry Pratchett.
This was no ordinary cat. Look, it's the cat from the Sticks.
Indeed, the cat that swam the river Styx and gained the power of death itself. It is said that this cat has not 9 lives, but 90 million.
Kill it.
Yes, 90 million deaths. And that is why I have divided
Torture porn.
in the cab.
Torture porn? Really?
What kind of Saved by the Bell scene was that?
But that musicalness did get me in the mood for a bit of a musical. So let's get Jared, John, and Tim. Let's come out.
Tim, most musical one of the bunch.
Now, you three won't be singing at all. What's happening is usually you're going to be doing a scene, but every so often I'm going to freeze you, and we're going to play a song from the movie soundtrack. To be provided by Dylan and Christine. And Andrew.
Let the pros do it.
So it'll help if Dylan comes closer to the microphone. For when you need it. Yeah, whatever. I did not have... You think it's going to just be about awkward silence.
What? What?
A scene about awkward silence.
I'll just use Italians again.
No, that's awkward loudness.
Italians.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know anyone was in here. Oh. Wow. I was just standing around awkwardly, like, I don't know.
I brought you this wonderful cannoli.
Oh, God. I know, you've been asking for it for a long time. I've put my family through a lot of heartache, but I brought you the money you've been demanding.
Freeze. Dylan.
I brought you the money. Won't you talk to me? Don't give me cannoli. I can stand this awkward silence, awkward silence, awkward silence, awkward silence, awkward silence.
It's all the money I loaned from you. Now we promise you'll leave my family alone. I don't see no interest in there. Oh, interest? Oh, you never said anything about interest. I'm not interested.
Nice.
I don't want to pay you one more cent, and I will not give you any more of my Benjamins. Instead, I'll take you my gun and a knife and a crossbow. Money. I'm gonna take all your money.
Oh my goodness! Crap, Tony means business, okay.
How do you get to your turn? I'm just not hired now. Let me move back after you talk.
Let's keep the table that turns. Now I want the interest from you.
I got a gun in the washroom. Delay him.
So they see pictures of my kids.
Freeze.
Have you seen my kids? They look just like everyone else's kids.
I'm looking at your children. They're rather small and boring.
about children.
You fell for her innocence.
All right, fine. I give up. You know, I've just been jealous of your kids because I'm barren.
Oh my goodness.
I feel so bad for you. Here, take one.
Here, kid.
Come on. This next one, actually, I feel like getting out from behind this podium here. So I'm going to do a little something with Mark.
All right. Woo. Very well.
Emma's gonna be singing.
I really want to do one of those styles. So we're going to be doing a scene in the style of a film noir movie.
Okay.
And it's going to be the search for something. What is something you'd find in the lobster found here at ConBravo?
Wallet.
Back there?
Wallet.
It was 3 o'clock in the afternoon, as I looked out the window of my office, watching the rain fall on the city. The city has 1,000 stories. Mine was one of them. A story that nobody ever read, because it wasn't very interesting. Until that afternoon, when I heard a knock on the door. Come in, I said. In walked the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen. She was smoking a cigarette. Her dress clung to her like saran wrap. In fact, it was saran wrap. I could see everything. Just nothing to the imagination. But that's what intrigued me even more. How can I help you? I said.
I've lost a little something. Could you find it for me?
Well, it's clearly not on your person, because I can see everywhere. What's a game like you doing with a broken-down private eye like me?
I came to this office. I heard he was the best private dick in town.
No, I'm just the biggest dick in town. I should make this clear. I don't have the biggest dick in town. I just have the biggest dick in town. I also happen to be a private detective, so it gets confusing.
He's apparently also psychic.
That's right, low-level psychic abilities. That's what got me through this. I don't do any sleuthing, I just read people's minds.
So I'm not quite sure why I'm doing this aside anymore.
No, it's all right. You weren't talking out loud. That was me reading your mind. Listen. I charge $100 a day plus expenses.
Let me just get my wallet.
Her wallet was cleverly hidden in the underside of her massive boob. I guess I couldn't say everything. Tell me, sweetheart.
Yeah?
What seems to be the problem? What do you need, ma'am?
I've lost this piece of neckwear. It's made from feathers.
Piece of neckwear made from feathers.
Yes.
A feather necklace.
It's more like a tie.
Oh, a hen tie. I understand.
See why they call him the biggest dick in town.
All right. Give me your money and you'll have your results. By the end of the week, I'll find your hen tie.
I'll be back in 5 days.
5 days. That was 2 less days than a week. I decided to start down on the docks, making some inquiries. I ran across Lefty, a stool pigeon who occasionally spilled the beans for a little bit of scratch. Lefty, how you doing?
Yeah, shake here. I've been looking for this tie, this hen tie, sorry.
Yes, a hen tie. I thought hen tie was Japanese cartoon pornography.
Now I can see why this called this guy's biggest dick in town.
I read that in your mind. Stand around me, Lefty. I have low-level psychic abilities. Tell me something, Lefty. You heard anything? You heard anything on the docks?
I heard many things on the docks, see? Maybe you could sweeten my ears a little bit?
Sure, I can sweeten your ears. By boxing them. All right, Lefty. You tell me what I want to know.
I'll never tell him that this tie was with that woman with the saran wrap dress.
You've told me everything I need to know. All right, Lefty, here's a little something for your trouble. It was clear that I was being played for a sap, a sucker, a loser. jerk off. So, I decided to nip things in the bud. Head right to her mansion, up on the hill. I snuck in through the back door, making my way through the lushly appointed hallways. It was clear that she wasn't hurting for money, so why did she want this tie so bad? I confronted her in her study. All right, lady, the jig is up. I know you've been playing me for a fool.
It's because I wanted you here, all alone.
I see. And this head tie was just a red herring.
I prefer the color blue.
Blue, red, head, tie. It all made sense. All right. I know what you're up to. You lured me here in the hopes that your husband would find us together and think that we were having an affair. When he walked in, you'd know I'd have no choice but to shoot him in self-defense. Then you'd pick the trigger on me black. Oh!
Come on. I feel like self-defense. The goods. Let's get Jared, JJ, and Tim up. Now, if my research tells me correctly, you do 1-minute reviews. I do. You do. Now, I'm not really looking for a 1-minute review. I'm looking for a 1-minute retelling of your favorite video game.
Conquer's Bad Fur Day.
Conquer's One of my favorite games from my youth, one of the ones that really made me appreciate its genre. I want the plot of Mystic Quest in 1 minute.
As in Final Fantasy Mystic Quest? Final Fantasy Mystic Quest? The one no one played ever?
I like that one.
So now here it is. Can someone give me a little follow my lead?
And during this game, if somebody from ConBravo can come up here so I can ask you a question. And you're in charge.
Okie dokie. What am I doing? I'm kidding. I know what I'm doing. You guys ready? And go.
Oh, Mountain!
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Come on, lady! I need your help and your ass to get through this! Oh, thanks! A monster! I win! A win, Crystal! Yeah! Sorry, Forrest! Oh, no, a monster! Oh! I win! I win! I have the friend there! Oh, what? A weird mountain thing? A monster! I win! The Earth Crystal! Hooray! Water! The Water Crystal! Oh, one more to go! Guess what it is? The Wind Crystal! Another game we gotta collect the 4 elements! I'm the 4 elements! Come on, Pure Works, I haven't seen the whole game. Not something you're back at my party. We need to go up this really tall tower and fight all the same boss monsters over again. Hard. Then press the A button. Oh no, it's the final boss, the Dark King. What do we do?
Time.
Cure.
Time.
That was amazingly accurate.
Mike's gone, and I kind of want to milk this a little bit. Plus, I didn't see Jared do this at all. So I'm going to ask you guys to do that scene again, but in order to save time, you're going to do it again in 30 seconds.
Oh, okay. That's hard to remember all that.
No.
Pretty straightforward.
You guys ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, what are you doing here? There's the Wind Crystal. Come on, look at me. I've never seen before. It was 4 elements. Another monster. Hey, wait, something I go to the tower and find all the same boss monsters over again. All around like the final boss monster, the Dark King. Cure.
Sorry guys, I was trying to just read the set list, so I wasn't really paying attention. So I'm going to ask you guys to do that scene again. But to save time, you're going to do that scene again in 15 seconds. Is that okay?
It hurts me on my knees.
Cool. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Crystal, take that all the way, Crystal, take that. Oh, I got it, boy, on the monster. Let's see monsters again. Oh, no, it's a fire. Kill.
Sorry, guys, you went by that scene so fast I yawned and I missed the whole thing. You know what the hell? You guys want to see us do it again? Yeah! This time, do it in 5 seconds. Are you ready?
You're not encouraging them.
Casey, are you okay, man?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
I do have some bad news, though. I missed that entire thing, so I need you to do it again. I'm just kidding. We are coming to the end of today's show. Thank God. But there will be more of this show somewhere tomorrow at 2. And here tomorrow at 2. We have Big Mike doing D20 live tonight at 8.
9.
10.
And even they correct you.
9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9.
Alex, we signed stuff at the signing area for 2.
I'm going to sign in tomorrow 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock. I think it's on the 3rd floor. If not, it'll be down on the 2nd floor with everything else. I also have some lovely stickers for everybody in attendance.
Yay!
So, tiny plastic net, the show I do on Super Channel. And I'm going to be doing D20 live tonight at 9 o'clock.
And we also have precious merchandise back there with Liz and Sam.
Merchandising.
So for this second last one, it's going to be me and Christine Dillon in medium.
Okay.
Doing a little hoedown for you.
Hopefully with the accent on the hoe.
Now I know we just did a scene about everybody's favorite video game.
Oh yeah.
So let's do a hoedown about your real favorite video game.
Conquered Bad Fur Day.
Bioshock Infinite.
9% on the Colossus.
Bioshock Infinite.
Versus the hours indoors.
We're doing the Silent Hill hoedown.
The silent hoedown?
What am I doing here? Soon I will be dead. I just saw a guy with a perfect forehead. I can't be the only person, can't be the only one. There was a hole here, but now it is gone.
It's a quote from the game.
Hi, my name is Pyramid Head and I am really scary. When I was a human, my name was Larry. I used to work in an office, shredding duckmen, and now I go and kill everybody dead.
I went to a hotel the other day, saw a giant head in there. I'm scared away. I ran into an office building with no gun. I was falling everywhere. It really wasn't fun.
Well, I got an apartment, it was a great room. Then I found something and there was some doom. I saw some ghosts, I was out on the block. But luckily the stick in the next of my thing I do.
They were bad last night, don't do it again.
That's the point.
So I'm going to be putting up some scenes from here, and I just want to see you guys get the best examples of these scenes as you can. We'll get as many as done as time we have. Thanks to everybody for coming out. Thanks again. And the next one.
Dr. Who, the next generation.
The next one is the best examples of the game.
I lost.
Again.
Because he's in a video game.
That worked out well. So, awkward ways to find out someone is a brony.
Living with them.
So, you ever ridden a horse before?
You found my hidden file on the computer!
Yeah, doctor, it's called a cutie mark.
No, put those away. I said macaroni. Macaroni.
There's video games that should not be musicals. Besides Silent Hill.
I should go.